How's it going, kiddo?
Doing good, Granddad. I'm here to save the farm.
Nice of you wanting to help.
Starting out with $500,000 here in the bank here on Riverbend Springs. And we're going to save Granddad's farm. Take over on the farm here. There's two beef cattle, actually three. Three. Three beef cattle in here. I think we'll probably get rid of them. Just maybe put down some goats instead. So nice little starting spot here. So this is us. We own these 4 fields, and that is it. Plenty to expand to down the road. So, looks like we have a field that needs to be harvested. Field's already plowed. Okay, we have 2 fields that need to be harvested. Gotcha. So let's go ahead and get things started here. Let's go ahead and get this harvested.
Dusty road leading to an old man's land. Rusty plow laying where the world began. Father's goes home every acre wide. Well, let me hear when he took his final ride. Fields of gold, but my heart feels black. Every crow's cry sending shivers back. The echoes of my dad in the wind's loud moan. In these empty halls I feel so damn alone. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep the stream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Sunset shadows long across the fields, burden carried high like a wounded shield. Whispers of a promise in this fertile ground, but I can't silence my father's ghostly sound. All is hard when you're drinking sorrow dry.
Okay, we got that field done here. Head down and get our wheat field started. I'm going to actually hire a worker. Okay. Worker's off and running. This canola we're going to put in our silo. Our silo here. So we'll go ahead and dump it right into our silo. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and make some changes to the farm. That will be gone. That'll be gone. Perfect. Silo stays. And I think what we'll do here is we will get rid of this shed. Okay. We're gonna get rid of the water tank section. Okay, that has to stay. And we could get rid of this shed here. And you know what, we will, just to make some room here. Okay, we've got 515,000 now. Very nice. I am going to, let's go ahead and we are going to get rid of this one right here, this tractor right here. And we will take a look at sales, see if there's anything good. Here's a John Deere 8R. Don't really need that yet. 176,000. Maybe it is. No, you know what? I think we can just go to a medium tractor. They have a 6R. 6R. How about we just go to a small 3650? That's what we already have. Nothing really is popping at me now. These are way out of our price range. I just wanted to see what was out here. Okay. We basically got to see what was out here. We'll have to get another tractor. I probably shouldn't have sold that tractor. I figure I could get a cheap John Deere one to go with our John Deere we have right now. Worker looks to be doing pretty well there, and this is our other field that we've got to get cultivated and prepared for next season. Just kind of figure out what we want to do for Granddad's farm here. I did mention about possibly getting rid of these, so I think that's what we're going to do here. Or sell them, yes. $6,500. Okay. We'll sell the pen for $7,500. And then we're looking for sheep. Or we're looking for a sheep pen. We're going to do goats for goat milk. I'm thinking this one right here for now. I think that's what we're going to do here. Is we're gonna place it like so. That one. Actually, I kind of like this one. It does 150. Okay, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go with this one here. 97,000. But it can hold 68 now. It's going to hold more because we're going to put more. We're going to be able to build it out here. So, do we want to customize? Yes, we do. Absolutely. Oh. What the heck is going on here? There we go. Yes, plant meadow. There we go. Now, it basically was about 111,000-ish. 110,000-ish. But how many sheep, how many goats? We can get 90 goats in here. Very nice. I like it. This definitely will be very nice for us. Okay, and we've got the workers still working here. That's what we're going to need now. We need a baler. Considering that we're making bale, or I guess we don't need a baler. We could go with forage wagon. $130 horsepower. That requires 26,000 liters. Or do we make a baler? Get a baler. Square baler here. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do here is go with the square baler. Okay. So, let's go ahead and worker almost has a full tank here, so let's head over, empty out empty the worker out. Find that sweet spot, and there's the sweet spot. Park that there and let's go pick up our baler. Okay, we're arriving back here to the farm. Back to Granddad's farm. Park that there. Attach back onto wait for the worker to turn around. And then catch him. Can't fit a lot more in here, so we're gonna have to take it and dump it. Still some cleaning up of Granddad's farm. There's space here with a lot of trees in that. If we remove the trees, maybe we can put something else down. Okay, let's take this and offload it. We got wheat here. Maybe we find a spot to put some chickens down for eggs. Maybe that's something we do in the near future. We'll see. I want to plan this out properly. Now, we do got 415,000 left. I would like to purchase one field. One more field type thing. Just, ooh, I hit that. Just to kind of give us an extra field. I just wonder where now. Just wonder what field. Now this field right here, kind of been looking at already. 184,000. It is soybeans, so that kind of could work for us. And then these are the other fields I'm looking at. These three here. So basically, to start for expansion, obviously we started with these four. The next the next five I would like to purchase is these five right here. All within range of our farm. That is kind of the goal here to start things out. Just looking at these here. They're all growing. This is another soybean field. This is 108,000. We'll just go down and visit this. What the heck is this? Okay, this is peas. So this is definitely not going to be one that we purchase right off the bat. We wait for maybe something in it that we like, then purchase it. I believe this is going to be corn. Yes, it is corn. that would mean we would have to get corn header, or we could purchase it and chop it to make silage. I don't think that makes sense at the point that we're at right now. And if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be potatoes. No, this is sorghum. So this actually we could purchase. It's $225,000 though. So I'm kind of thinking it's going to be field 8 here that we purchase. 184,000. 108,000. So field 8 or field 9 both have soybeans in it. That is what we're going to kind of look to purchase, is one of those two fields. We're not going to buy the cornfield, field 7 or field 10 right now. We could go with field 6 here. That's a potential. Has sorghum in it, but the price tag is just a little too high, and I'm kind of more leaning towards purchasing field number 9 here over field 8, just because of the price tag. It's only $108,000 instead of $184,000. Just gotta keep in mind with the price tag and that, because I don't want to be going to the bank for any loans to start things off here. So that's kind of what I'm trying to stay away from and try to avoid, if at all possible. Now, we have to go to the bank for things. We can. I'm not saying we're not going to. I'm just saying I don't want to. But if we do, we do. But my intention is to stay away from the bank. And basically just save the farm ourselves. Okay, so this, I can put this away for now. There we go. That is good enough for now. Okay, we'll go offload this 4,340 liters of wheat, and then we'll get a count of what we have in our silo. I know we have the little bit of canola, and now the wheat in there. We got to get the goats up and running as well here. So we have 12,329 liters of wheat and 6,163 liters of canola. That is a nice start. So we'll get the goats up and running in the next episode, as well as we'll get our baling done of this field. And this field's already plowed. We'll plow the other, or cultivate the other 3 fields. This field, the field that we have to still bale, and then the other field over there will get cultivated in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up for this edition, episode 1 here on Granddad's Farm. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, comment down below, share with your friends and family, help me grow the channel. Let's grow the channel together. If you'd like to support the channel further, you can by becoming a channel member. Channel members get awesome perks. Link to become a channel member is down in the description. Also, stay up to date with me on a day-to-day basis by joining my Discord. Link is also down in the description. Thanks again for watching. I'm Brady Rimmer, and I will catch you. Welcome back, everyone, to episode 2 here on Granddad's Farm. I have went ahead here and opened things up a lot here. I've cut down and removed a lot of trees, giving us a lot of open space here, maybe to put down another sheep pen for maybe sheep. This time sheep. Or maybe more goats. We'll see. As you can see, this is all opened up here. There's some more trees that I will end up eventually getting cut down. Forgot this one. This one is definitely one I'm going to get down. Did go ahead and plow field 5 here. So this field over here, field 4 was already plowed. Now field 5 is plowed. In episode 1 we harvested the canola out of that. Now we are going to get set up here and get our bales, get the straw baled. And here we go. Let's get this baled.
City grind crushing my soul, gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangling joy every day, needed dirt grass to break away. Paper stacked high on my desk, heart's a mess, I must confess. Number stains ain't where I belong, hands and soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields, leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, burning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Suits and ties can't hold me down, trading stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I'll wear with pride, finally feeling alive inside. Woke up early to the rooster's call, living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns, stars at night, no more alarm. Freedom in the fields, leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, earning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Woke up early to the rooster's call, living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns, stars at night, no more alarms. Freedom in the fields, leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, earning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied, won't be denied.
Okay, we're just arriving back here to the farm here. So we've spent $6,000 buying this bale trailer, and another $5,000 on these grass bales here. So need these grass bales here so we can feed our sheep, or goats. We're gonna get the goats here. There we go. Okay. Let's get our goat. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go first here and get pick up our bales. And we're gonna sell them. Just try to get money back. Not sure how much money back we'll get. But we spent 11,000. Maybe we can get a couple $1,000s back. I'm kind of hoping just to basically maybe get 6,000. I doubt we're gonna get 6,000, but hey, I can have a goal. Basically, that would pay for the bale trailer. Apparently, I gotta go a little bit closer without hitting the bales. Okay, we got 56 bales. Let's go ahead and take that down to the animal dealer and see what we're gonna get. Okay, we've made it down to the animal dealer here. $3,000. I think that says $3,658. We'll take it. It's an extra $3,600. Okay. So now when we get back to the shop, back to the farm, back to Granddad's farm, we're going to purchase some goats and get them up and running. And then we're gonna check on our bees, because there is some bees there. I might actually kind of change the beehive situation. So I'm just thinking that. Reminder, if you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you never miss a new upload. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can by becoming a channel member. Channel members do get awesome perks. Link to become a channel member is down in the description. Okay, so we're coming back up here on the farm. Also, there is that shed that I can sell as well. That shed right there. So what we're going to go ahead and do some construction. $175. We'll take it. And $3,900 for that. We will also take that. Okay. And here's the beehives that we have. We're going to sell it. I'm going to upgrade the beehive situation here. Go this right here. I want to find a spot that's kind of out of the way. Right here, actually. We're going to go right here. We're going to get 2 of them. And then We're going to put that down like so. And just like that. That will be our beehive area. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks good. Definitely. Perfect. Little upgrade on the beehive. Now. Not sure. We'll have to see how much they're going to take. Might have to buy some more bales and bring it up here. We'll leave that there because they might actually take more once we buy the goats. And we're going right down to goats here. And we are going to get 20. Oh, no, that's way too much. We're going to get 25. There we go. 27. We got 27 goats, and they don't need this one, so we will stick that in the shelter there. And we have goats. Awesome. We'll have goat milk starting to come in soon. The goat milk will go right there. I will end up doing some construction work here and on the ground and that, and put some pavement down or gravel or something and make it look a little bit more nice. But the farm is starting to come along here. Like I said, we got our bees. Wanted to do an upgrade. I think over in this area here, I might put 2 greenhouses. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe that is something we do later down the road. When I say later down the road, I mean maybe the fall. And that. But. Oh, it looks like we left a bale out here. We did leave a bale. We left 1 bale. Okay. I'm going to just stick the 1 bale right there. Until next time when we have bales. That is all the bales, right? I didn't miss any more. Did I? No. Okay. Good. So that's taken care of. Now, this thing over here, Granddad said it was an antique and that we should sell it to make some money. So, man, look, $10,000. That is not bad. Nice. Sold that antique for 10 grand. That will definitely help. We now still have $370,100 left in the bank. We're going to check the sales because we need another tractor. We need another tractor. I can't keep saying it, but I need to keep saying it. We need another tractor just to, and I want an upgrade on our horsepower. So I'm kind of really thinking of just getting this one right here. Yeah, no, it's too much. We can't afford it. 180 horsepower there. $43,000 we get. 180 horsepower. Twin wheels. Definitely looking for a good deal. Well, we'll have to keep looking for that good deal. Okay, so what now do we need to do? Planting season. Planting season is next month for wheat. Canola is right now. Not really worried about doing canola. Okay, so I think what we'll do here is we can skip ahead till the next month. Because we're going to plant wheat in a couple of our fields here. And then those soybean fields that we kind of want to buy aren't ready to be harvested yet, so we can't buy them yet. So we'll just kind of wait. There's nothing else for us to do quite yet. This fuel tanker here. So we do have a fuel tanker here. We'd have to fill it up to when we need gas, or we can just go to the gas station. Which, you know what? I'm just wondering how much money we can get for the fuel tanker, because we could just go to the gas station. Actually, $26.50. We'll take it. You know what? Yeah, we'll take it. We can just go to the gas station when we need to fill up. That's not a problem. We do have a stand out here. I forgot Granddad had one of these out here. Farm stands. We'll sell it as well, because we're not going to plan on using that anytime soon. It's an extra $5,000. It's all about trying to figure out extra money. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and skip to the next month here. Okay, it's the next month in game, and it's actually the next day for me recording this. Last night I was recording the last clip that you guys seen when we were getting ready to go to sleep. I did actually do something off camera before skipping ahead to the next month. I did actually go ahead, made a decision to plant this field in canola. And the reason behind that is, like I said before in episode 1, I did decide to keep the canola in the silo and want to possibly do something with the canola, turn it into maybe canola oil down the road. As you can see in here, we've got 6,000 liters canola. So you know what? I did decide to go ahead and plant canola in that field again. So that is what we did. I did that off camera. That's the only thing I did off camera, and then I did skip ahead. And like I said, it is the next month here, September, and it's the next day from me recording this. And with goat milk, goats have started to come in for us, making us some goat milk. And then the other thing that I did actually notice too is we've got some honey. The honey is coming in. Let's go. That is awesome. So it is planting wheat month here in game. As you can see, planting wheat. First month of planting wheat here. And then just going to take a look here. Growing still. Those two fields are growing. And I'm kind of thinking we might end up purchasing them both. If we're going to do that, I think it only makes sense to take out the loan. Go to the bank for the loan to do that. I know I said I didn't want to. I know I said I wanted to kind of save Granddad's farm without the bank, but I think it's going to make sense to go to the bank. So let's go ahead and grab our tractor, wherever we last put our tractor, right here. And we're going to grab our cultivator and get to cultivating some fields. I think we're going to put this right here. Like I said, where we only have the one tractor, I can't even like hire a worker on something and we go do something else that requires another tractor. So the other thing with going to the bank is maybe we can afford to lease, or we just purchase a tractor. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Our cultivator is somewhere. It's right here. You know what? I think I don't like to cultivate. I like to plow. I like the seeing. Let's take a look at plows here. Kind of thinking to go with this one here, but we need 320 horsepower to do it. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, so I did actually hire a worker. Got this field plowed and limed, fertilized, and seeded. Now, mind you, the plant seeded and fertilized happened at the same time. And this is planted in wheat. This one over here, same thing, in wheat. And then this big field over here, I did myself, leased the equipment, recorded the whole thing, and, let me rephrase. Thought I was recording the whole thing. And unfortunately, I was not. So, but this field is done as well, planted with grass, and I plowed it, planted it, and fertilized and limed. So, unfortunately, this was supposed to be put into a time lapse, and I thought it was recording, and it wasn't. But it is done. I do apologize for that. And like I said, I did hire a worker on this one. And this one over here for the 2 wheat fields. It's about 11 o'clock here on September here. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up here for episode 2 here on Granddad's Farm. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, comment down below, share with your friends and family, help me grow the channel. Let's grow the channel together. If you'd like to support the channel further, you can by becoming a channel member. Channel members get awesome perks. Link to become a channel member is down in the description. While you're down in the description, go join my Discord to stay up to date with me on a day-to-day basis. Thanks again for watching, everyone. I'm Brady Rimmer, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 3 here of Saving Granddad's Farm. As you can see, if you're looking up at the money count, we have $986,000 or $66,000. I'm further away from my screen here, so I can't really tell. Wondering why it's actually 986. I did go ahead and take out a $610,000 loan, and you're going to be like, well, Brady, you said you wanted to do this, or tried to do this without it. Yeah, I've made a decision here. And you're going to see what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so it is month of November, and fields are ready to be harvested. So, we're going to buy this field right here for $184,000. We're going to buy this field for $108,000. And then we're just looking here. We're going to go ahead and buy this one right here. $182,000. So now we own these 3 fields with these 4. These 2 are soybeans ready to be harvested. This is corn ready to be harvested. I believe that is corn. Now I'm second guessing myself. Now I think it's peas. No, it's corn. I was going to say. For some reason, I thought I was going to say. Okay, so it's corn. And we got our soybeans here. So, let's go ahead. And that leaves us with $510,000 in the bank. We're going to need some upgrades in equipment. That is what we're going to be doing next here. So, let's go ahead first and get a worker onto one of those soybean fields. We're going to need, I'm not even positive if I can put a corn header on this combine. I believe I can, but I'm not even positive of that, so we are going to figure that out. Now, I made a mistake, and I don't feel like nobody saw this. Okay? Just set that right off there. You saw nothing. Okay, put a hot worker on there. Now, the upgrades. Looking at here, there was nothing here that made sense for us. Okay, so looking at upgrades, we're gonna see. Kind of looking at this one right here. Um, 300 horsepower, yeah. So in order to get that, we're going to have to max engine. Max out the engine here. Okay. Wheel setup, we're going to go standard. I'm going to go Michelin. Yeah, no. Okay. A lot of options. We're going to put the front load attacher on, yes. And then colors here. Thinking to go at that. Matte black. It's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, we're going to go matte black on there. And that's what we're going to go with. $198,500. We're going to go ahead and buy it. That gets us our 300 horsepower upgrade on a tractor. See how our harvester is doing. I don't even know where the combine is. It's over there. Okay, so we're gonna have to get our tractor and trailer. So, speak of that. That's gonna be the upgrade I want to make here as well. I want to go ahead and get a bigger trailer. We're gonna go with this one here for yes, one right here. That's fine. Cover, yes. I want cover, yes. Main color here. We're gonna go jet black. Again. Jet black, yep. And yeah, we're gonna go with that. That looks nice. $40,100. That is fine. Okay, so now we have that. Okay. Next thing up next here is that corn header. That is, now this is gonna, we're just gonna be leasing one. We'll figure that out after when it comes to that time. Okay, so let's grab our. Oh yeah, mower, because our grass is ready. We're going to go with the Bednar Batwing. And just the way it is fine with me. $40,000. Okay, so we picked that up. Honey is coming in very nicely, as you've just seen there. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna go ahead and do, I guess, is we're gonna head down to the store, pick up our stuff, and bring it back. Okay, I'm gonna put this trailer right underneath here for now, because we're not gonna be using this trailer very often, but I am gonna keep it because eventually we might use it or need it for something. So we're gonna just park it right there, out of the way for now. Okay, now I did have HUD. Okay, so $231,000 is still in the bank here. So I'd like to see about maybe what it would look like and how much it would be to get pigs. Yeah, it might be better off to do chickens, to be honest. So let's just see. So 79,000 for 360 chickens. 10,000 for 80 chickens. What's that look like? Oh yeah. Yeah, we could do something with this. I can make it a little bit bigger too. So where do we want to put it? Like, are we thinking like around here? Where do we feed them to? Oh, right there. Right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if we get rid of some of these trees here and we put some the chickens right in this area and extend it out a bit to get more chickens there. That is something that we could do. Maybe that is something we do later down the road here. And I say later down the road, I mean like maybe next episode. Okay, let's see how this guy's making out here. He's going this way. I have to wait till catch him on the way back, but I did go down and pick up to the store and picked up our new tractor and trailer. Must say, I really like this tractor. It runs nice and smoothly, and I like the trailer as well. I'm very impressed with it. But, so, he's going to be turning around here. We already got, nice little bit in here. He's turning around. We're going to turn around here. Okay, we're going to... Workers doing good here. We're going to just head down and pick up our mower. Also, been thinking, I think we might lease. I might go ahead and lease a bigger baler. Or, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lease the bigger baler, bigger square baler, for now, and hope one comes on sale for the spring, by the spring. So maybe throughout the winter one comes on sale. Okay, there's our mower. And like I said, throughout the winter, hopefully maybe one comes on sale and we can get a good deal on it. But I'm going to lease it for now. We'll keep the baler that we have, the small one. But I want the bigger one because that grass field that we have that is ready to be harvested, we'll harvest that in the next. We'll be cutting the grass in the next episode and baling it. All those bales I'm going to store away, stack neatly somewhere on the farm, probably in those little cubbies where the sheep is, or sorry, where the goats are, and they're going to be for the goat feed. That's our goat feed. That's the grass for the goats. Okay, gonna detach that from there, come back down here and pick up our trailer again. let him offload here. Let me get out of your way, buddy. There you go. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go down and get rid of those couple trees at the farm so we can make room for the chicken coop. Okay, I did go ahead and get rid of those trees here. So we'll figure it out. But now, the only thing is, it's kind of open by the road here, so we'll end up putting some... oh, the worker just completed. Perfect. We'll put some privacy, something like maybe some bushes going down just at the edge here, just basically to give us some privacy. And that once we get the chicken coop down, I don't even know if that's where I'm going to put the chicken coop. I got to figure that all out. Want to make sure it makes sense where we put the chickens. So let's get in our combine here. We're gonna go unload this. Okay, and there's a little path going down here. And here we go. We are hire a worker again, and now some stuff that we can do over here. First things first, we can get rid of this. $1,979. Thank you very much. And I believe we can get rid of this one too. $989. We will take that as well. And then we don't own this one. That is still with this sorghum field. That is here. So that made room there. Perfect. Few $1,000 extra in our pocket. Making some room. Got the worker on that. Now, I believe what we're going to do is probably sell the soybeans immediately, get some money back for it, and put that money towards the loan to get the loan starting to pay the loan down. That is kind of what I'm thinking here. Now, the corn, on the other hand, I'm not sure if I'm going to sell that directly, immediately, or if I'm going to keep that for now. We shall see. But I'll get back.
Dust in the air, sun's beating down. The farmhand sweating in the fields. Glance at the house, she's lit like dawn, smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams. Midnight whisper, meet me by the barn. Eyes like embers burning the seam. Risk off for the rush, the twist of harm. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whiskey and laughter steal away time behind a silo, hearts untamed. A kiss like wildfire, tossed like dice. Shadows ride the same my name. Days blend and now we live that through. Farmers watch for God, don't see her secret smile. My pulse a chill chain to this spark, wild and free. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whoa, tempting fate.
Okay, we're going to unload here and then go pick up whatever's in our silo, and we are going to take this and sell this immediately. That way there, whatever we do end up getting, we'll see what we get. And we'll see what we get. Because I did say I would put it right on the loan. But I'm also wondering, depending on what we get, what we get, it's not going to be enough to get that sorghum field. See, that sorghum field's ready to be harvested. And I was kind of eyeing it. But oh, we are stuck. Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong button. We got just over 25,000 liters. And we'll take this. Down here to the sell point. Okay. Okay. Now, right in here. There we go. It's going up pretty quick, actually. Nice. $49,742. We will take that. Absolutely. Very nice. Whoa, okay. I hope I'm going the right way here. Yes, we are. Let's go. Perfect. So what we're going to do here, when we get back to the farm, we are going to make a $50,000 payment back to the bank. Don't get on your crop. Boy, oh boy, my driving sucks. We're going to park this right here. There we go. Okay, now that we have the upgrade too, so let's just go do something quickly here. So we're going to sell this right here, the cedar, because we're going to buy and get a new one. And we're also going to sell this cultivator. Yeah, okay, so that's that. Now, finances. We're gonna, so we owe $610,000, so we are going down to $560,000. There we go. $50,000 payment, which we just made off those soybeans, is back. $50,000 payment back to the bank. That is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up for episode 3 here on Granddad's Farm. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, comment down below, share with your friends and family, help me grow the channel. Let's grow the channel together. If you'd like to support the channel further, you can by becoming a channel member. Channel members get awesome perks, and channel members help support the channel tremendously. Also, link to become a channel member is down in the description. And while you're down in the description, join my Discord to stay up to date with me on a day-to-day basis. Thanks again for watching, everyone. I'm Brady Rimmer, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 4 here on Granddad's Farm. And as you can see here, I did go ahead and lease a smaller corn header. It's big by case. Obviously, our harvester is Massey. But I did go ahead and do that. I think it comes out to like $2,700. And we are going to get ready to go ahead and harvest our corn. Let's see how this goes. Chopping pretty good. If this works for us, I think we might end up purchasing one come next season. A little case corn header. Especially if we're going to be doing corn, which I would like to do. It seems to be chopping pretty good. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Comment down below and share with your friends and family to help me grow the channel. Let's grow the channel together. We're going to go ahead and get this field harvested. I'm going to go ahead and throw it into a time lapse. sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse.
Sunrise hits, the coffee's strong. Brady's setting up his day-long song. Laptop open, joystick in hand. He's a digital outlaw in a pixelated land. One viewer at a time, watch him grind. Tractors and screens, he's a YouTube kind. From silage to corn, he's posting online. Brady Rimmer's gonna shine. Yeah, famous in no time. Plowing the fields, baling the hay. In farming simulator, he's paving his way. Comments popping, likes rolling in. A country rock rebel with a virtual spin. One viewer at a time, watch him grind. Tractors and screens, he's a YouTube kind. From silage to corn, he's posting online. Brady Rimmer's gonna shine. Yeah, famous in no time. Old school outlaw, new school stream. Living the dream in a digital scene. Dirt roads in the game, but he's real life tough. Building this channel, never had enough. One viewer at a time, watch him grind. Tractors and screens, he's a YouTube kind. From silage to corn, he's posting online. Brady Rimmer's gonna shine. Yeah, famous in no time. One viewer at a
time. Okay. Got that done. There's, I think, like 200 liters of corn left in the silo. Or the silo. Left in the trailer. We're going to take this corn right now and sell it. There's no point on keeping this corn. I would like to get the money for it. Okay, let's not drive all over the road. And we'll head to the selling station. We're going to sell this corn. See how much we get. Make another payment back to the bank. How much we gonna get? How much are we gonna get? We're gonna get $23,000. Okay, next time I just go straight. $23,000. So that other 200 liters, what we're gonna do is just take that and throw it in our silo. Okay, so okay, so we're going to pay 5, 10, 15, 20. Another $20,000 payment made back to the bank. Now we got to get that grass field cut and baled up. Okay, I'm running into things. Looks like we have another 1,000 liters of goat milk here. Go ahead and throw it in here. Now that's 3,000 liters of goat milk. And go ahead and feed them. Perfect. So what I was thinking here on doing is we're gonna get the chickens. We're gonna get the chickens. And we're gonna go with this one right here. Just makes the most sense here. Oh. Did not know that. We can't make them any bigger, so I can't, like I did with the goats. Interesting. Okay, so we got 3 of them down. I guess how does that look over here? Oh yeah, we're good. Oh no, we're not. Well, we just lost $5,000 that we're not going to get back. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some construction here, why don't we? go like that. Okay, that looks good. Now I am gonna just go right in front. And then I didn't realize you couldn't extend them. Like, basically build your own fence. That's fine. We will make it work. Okay. That looks good. So now, basically, I don't know what the heck was going on there. And we are just going to go with 80 of them, fully grown. Don't care for the roosters. We are going to get our eggs. Okay. There we go. We've got chickens up and running. It's kind of off here a bit. That's because how the fencing of this was. Kind of wish I would have removed the trees first, but I didn't. And now we can lift the pallets. Because this is where the eggs will spawn, so that's fine. We can get in here and get them. Okay. So now, what we need to do is we need to get some wheat to feed the chickens. Honey is coming in very nicely over there. I'm not sure how much wheat we need for what, 80, 240, 240 chickens. I don't like that. Wow, they take a lot of wheat. Gonna actually probably have to buy some wheat. Buy some chicken feed, I think. Looks like that is exactly what we're going to have to do. Okay, so I would like to make sure they all have some feed. So we'll offload in this one. There we go. So they all have some chicken feed. We are going to have to get some, so that is fine. Let's see what the best cost value would be for that. But now we at least have the chickens up and running. Definitely wanted to get the chickens up and running. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, this corn header actually, before I'm forgetting here, corn header can go back. Just so we're not paying any more on that. Our corn is all harvested. So we're going to figure something to put there. That's just the fence. Oh man, the fence definitely bothers me that it's that way. But I didn't even think of it. I should have just got rid of those trees first and then put it down. But oh, I gotta come in from this side. Like I said, it's 181 liters. That's why I said there wasn't much. I thought it was actually 190 something, but it's only 181. There you go. So that is taken care of. There we go. It's folded. We're most likely done with this. This harvester now for this season. It is November, so don't have the money to buy another field. So I think we are most likely done with that. Okay, so we're done with that. We're done with this trailer for now. So this trailer I'm gonna park in here. And we're gonna, yeah, park that trailer right there. Okay, and I'll get back with you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up for episode 4 here on Granddad's Farm. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, comment down below, share it with your friends and family, help me grow the channel. Let's grow the channel together. If you'd like to help support the channel further, you can by becoming a channel member. Channel members do get awesome perks. The link to become a channel member is down in the description. While you're down in the description, join my Discord to stay up to date with me on a day-to-day basis. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks again for watching. I'm Brady Rimmer, and I'll catch you in the next one. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Granddad's Farm, episode 5 here. Wow, we are on episode 5 already. Hope y'all are enjoying this series. I know I am. As you can see, we are mowing our grass here. Oh, I never can get this proper here. There we go. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications so you never miss a new upload and never miss when I go live. Also, if you'd like to help support the channel further, you can by becoming a channel member. Channel members get awesome perks. Link to become a channel member is down in the description. And while you're down in the description, join my Discord to stay up to date with me on a day-to-day basis. So, we are cutting the grass here, mowing the grass, and then we are going to be baling it. To make some grass bales for our goats. Another 1,000 liters of goat milk has appeared, so that is awesome. Gotta love it. Got to love it. So I think for this episode, what we are going to do, I know for sure, is we're going to finish mowing this grass here, then we're going to bale it. And then I'm going to put the bales away. bales away and get prepared for winter, as it is November 1st. So after this, there's going to be a lot of skipping ahead until next planting season. So let's get this done. Okay, as you can see, we are baling now. I did get it all mowed. I also, if you're looking at the money, I did go and make a couple purchases for the farm. I'll show you that once we're done baling. Actually, one of the pieces of equipment I picked up, you can probably see there off in the distance, hooked up to our John Deere tractor there. It is a bale trailer, bigger bale trailer. So that I did go and do. So we are going to sell the other smaller bale trailer. Or no, sorry, we're not. So this piece of this baler right here is leased. It's only leased. I'm just leasing it just to get this baling done. The other bale trailer that we do own, we are going to keep it as well, because we are going to still be doing smaller bales. So that trailer is good for smaller bales, and plus we'd only get a couple $1,000s for it, so it doesn't really make sense to keep it when we can utilize it. Doesn't make sense to sell it when we can utilize it. So this last little bit here, looks like we got like 10 bales so far. And okay. So 12 bales. So now what we are going to do is we'll return that. Perfect. Okay. Now, hook up to the mower and take it. There we go. Take it to the farm. We'll figure out where we're going to put everything. I probably should get an equipment shed. They're only cheap anyway. So this is what I did. We needed a truck so we can go around town. And that, I want to go around town and prospect it, look at some different fields, maybe start planning the expansion and that. And I picked up this little John Deere. It was on sale. Yeah, I'm really liking it. John Deere 710. Yeah, and then a little truck. So that's two pieces of equipment I picked up, plus that bale trailer. So it is an auto load bale trailer as well, same as the other one. We'll come down here. And load up these bales. Oh. There we go. Like I said, these bales are for our goats. Feed our goats. Need to keep the goats happy. And we passed right by that one, so we weren't close enough. There we go. So we got 12 bales, which is nice. So this can hold 24 bales. That's awesome as well. And we're going to put the bales right in that cubby is where I'm going to put them. Yeah, I'm going to stack them right in here. But see, we have another thing of goat milk. Put that there. Just put them in here neatly, as neat as we can. Sorry for that. I hit my hand off my desk. Oh. Okay. Okay, really? Oh, you son of a biscuit. Probably gonna have to buy some bales if I'm gonna be honest. There we go. Okay. Now we are going to have to get that big baler anyway. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Perfect. We're going to have to get that purchase that big baler because I can't keep leasing it. But for right now, kind of need the money. So we can't really afford it unless we took out more of a loan, which I don't want to do that. So I'll continue to lease it until we have enough to not lease it. But that's as neat as I'm going to be able to get it. Okay, so I guess basically now we can skip ahead here. Only other thing I'd like to put down is a greenhouse. So maybe that's what we're going to do. Okay, it's the month of January here, so I decided not to go with the greenhouse. The money just wasn't there yet. We will eventually get a greenhouse. But I have skipped ahead a couple months here. It's the month of January, like I said. Goat milk is coming in very nicely. But something I noticed, we're now up to 57 goats. When we started, we had 27 goats. So that is awesome. We're up 30 goats right now. Fantastic. Got to love it. And eggs are coming in. Chickens are doing very well. Everything's going well here. Let the game save here, and I'm going to take you across my plan here. So, these 3 fields has got to get harvested. Got to get plowed, limed, ready for planting season. These are growing. And this one obviously is grass, our grass field. Now, speak of grass. I would like to get one more grass field, and I believe that we're going to go with this one right here. It's our big field, I get it, but I would like to get that as grass just to kind of build up a bit more of a more bales for goat feed. Now, mind you, that was what I was kind of thinking too. On the other hand, this one, we only did one cut out of here. We got 12 bales. Now, our goats they don't use up a lot of feed. We still have all this feed left here. So, we could kind of probably get away with, you know what? Yeah. I was going to say, we could kind of get away with just only having this one as our grass field and make sure we cut it the minute it's ready to be harvested, so we get to maximize our cuts out of it for the year, and we should be golden for stuff. So you know what, we are just going to these 3 fields here, I think we're going to plant soybeans in all 3. I would like to rotate the crops there, but just for this year, no. I'm trying to maximize profit. So yeah, we are going to put soybeans in these 3 fields. Now, what my idea here is, just double check, make sure nothing good on sale. Now, I am going to get this plow right here. I'm going to buy it. And you know what? I'm going to buy it right now, so we already have it. That's bought. Now, just trying to think what we want to use for a planter. We can't use that for... We actually might have to. Yeah. We're just going to lease a seeder or a planter, depending on whichever one we decide to do. We're just going to lease it for now. yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, I'm going to go back to skipping ahead here, and I'll get back with you. Okay, it is the month of April here, so it is planting season for our 3 fields, so that's what we're going to have to do next. But first here, just run through here, we now have 60 goats, and we have 4 more containers of goat milk to put in here. I'm going to have to check the price. Actually, let's check the price here in a minute here. See when the best time to sell is. Because we want to get top dollar for it. Okay. I'm not sure if it's going to come up and recognize how much goat milk we have. No, it doesn't. Okay. $8,000. $8,600. Wow. Wow. $8,600 per one. That is amazing. That is why we wanted goats, and maybe that is why we should I should get another goat, more goats. Maybe that'll be something we do again in the fall, is get more goats in another goat pen up and running if we can afford it after we sell off some soybeans and that. But so looks like in January is the best time of the month, best month to sell. At 9,300. So it's on the downward swing right now. How many of them do we have here? Okay, so I've kind of lost count here. So 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 of them right now. That would be some good money. Maybe it is worth taking and selling. Let me just pull out my trusty calculator here. 8,600. I'm just going to say, and I'm going to do the change there. 8,600 times 8. $68,800. Wow. That, well, if we wait a couple of hours, another 1 or 2 should pop in here. So that, then we maybe sell. And then we get another goat pen up and running. That's kind of what I'm thinking. The eggs are coming in very nicely here. Very little to do with the chickens here. Like, yeah, we've got to kind of watch the feed on them, but you know what? That's going to be okay. So, and then again, the honey over here. Honey is coming in very nicely as well. So things are looking up here. Like I said, it is planting season, so that's kind of what we have to do next here. We have our wheat field here, canola field, wheat field, and then this one over here is a wheat field as well. They're all growing. And this grass one over here, I'm not sure if it's growing or if it's ready to be harvested. Oh, it's definitely ready to be harvested. Very nice. So we can mow this as well next episode. Wow, next episode's going to be a busy episode. Lots to do. That'll be fun. Perfect. Things are going very well here on the farm, on Granddad's farm. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up for this edition of the episode 5 here on Granddad's Farm. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, comment down below, share with your friends and family. Help me grow the channel. Let's grow the channel together. If you'd like to help support the channel further, you can by becoming a channel member. Channel members get awesome perks. Link to become a channel member is down in the description. Also, while you're down in the description, join my Discord to stay up to date with me on a day-to-day basis. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks again for watching. I'm Brady Rimmer, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.